evening, 5 o'clock in the evening live stream. Now, the quality of the stream may be very terrible today due to the fact that I'm riding through a lightning storm. It's actually raining. Little Pooh Bear's excited. He hears all the noise. But he's all packed up nicely back there. Okay. Yeah, that's we just had quite a lightning storm there going on at our workplace here. And now it's starting to roll in. I just talked to Vanessa on the phone. It's starting to roll into the fly away because it was quite a storm. We had like monsoon rain. And usually when that happens, it washes out the driveway, which is very aggravating. So I'm going to go take care of that. Very excited. I hope my IBC water tank is finally filled up again. That would be great. And I won't have to water the plants for the whole entire week. Hello, Audi Studio. Welcome. We're in the middle of a really bad thunderstorm right now. I got lightning going all over. Raining. See, it hasn't rained in, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 weeks. Yeah, I'm very careful not to run over the toads on the roads. Yes, I got it. So I'm driving real careful. And I gotta watch these other idiots here that pulling out in front of me like, you know. I'm gonna drive up to the Viking camp now and assess the damage. Make sure everything's good. Shouldn't be anything too major. Some of my plants may have been knocked over, my flower pots or something minor like that. That's fine. But usually when it rains this bad, it washes out the driveway, which is very bad. It's a lot of work for me to fix that, and it's unpleasant. I have to shovel all of the gravel back up into the driveway and fix the waterway. Now it doesn't rain that often for me to go out of my way to make like a water gutter, but it's something I'm going to do in the future to just get done with these. Oh my, look at this. There is a big puddle of mud. Oh man, I miss the Jeep in situations like this. Yeah, we're driving through a lake right now. It was just, oh, there's another one. Okay, and I just watched the bus. These people need to slow the hell down. There we go. Made it. Van's pretty high off the ground, so we should be good. But that was quite a nervous moment there. I'm like, why is he slowing down? And then I looked, and there was a puddle. This little car was all like swimming in the water. It rained so hard here, it just filled up the entire on-ramp to the Autobahn, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like it's just about rolling into my area where I'm going now, so I'm gonna be, hopefully I can beat the rain there. We'll see. Just a minute. Good afternoon, Sean. How are you doing? People still can't drive. Yeah, that's it. I guess, I don't know. I need this guy to get out of my way so I can pass this up. Competitive driving here on this Autobahn. I tell you, if you ever... Whoa, that was dangerous. Okay. Wow. It's heavy winds now. It's pushing the van around. There's a camper wagon in front of me there. Just passed the truck, and the wind knocked them over into the next lane like one wheel width. That was scary. It was like right in front of me too. Oh, what's going on here now? Did somebody just put the button on? Yes, somebody caused the accident. Oh, great. That's awesome. Well, looks like this will be a long stream. Somebody caused an accident. Great. That's going to postpone my time to get home. I didn't want that. Let's see. Well, it looks like we're still moving, but there are people stopping up there, so we'll see how this goes. Well, anyway, we'll enjoy the time here. We'll have some time to chat. We just had a big rainstorm. It came down. We haven't had any rain in about 6 weeks, and it's been extreme temperatures. It's been drying up. All my plants are dying, and it's very aggravating. I've been watering my plants, and it's not at the point where I have given up on some of my plants already, to the point where I'm only watering the ones that look like they'll make it. And now we just got hit with a rainstorm that flooded the Autobahn. I mean, literally flooded the Autobahn. There were cars up to over the bumper in water. Yeah, I'm not lucky that I didn't get involved in the accident. However, it's always terrible. Hello, Matthias Treeman, welcome. You can turn the hazards off now. People behind me, get the picture to slow down. So let's see how this goes. Maybe it's something that we can drive around, which would be lucky. We just have to pay attention. Yes, I'm in Germany. Yes, I live here. In case you're wondering about the Autobahn, I guess that's probably why. It was a wonderful day today. I actually got to do a lot of things. I picked up some spare tires. I always buy my winter tires in the end of the summer for several reasons. That, first of all, they're very much available. And secondly, they're much cheaper. And third reason is I don't think that there will be much of a, the market could be tough to get car parts here in the fall here with all the infrastructure breaking down and shortages and fuel prices and crisis here, crisis there, you name it. So I went ahead and bought 2 winter tires because the back ones are still miraculous condition. And I have a spare at home. And the front ones are looking just so. And right before the winter hits probably, I'll throw those on and be ready to go. We're moving here. I'm gonna make a row here for the police and the fire department to be able to pass by me here if there's a problem. Oh, now we're in a hail. Oh, we got hailstorm. Great. Okay, here come the hail. They were saying in the news that there were golf ball size hail was going to be falling from the sky. Very bad. And I hope this is not it, because that would be terrible. Oh my. I don't know if you guys can hear it hitting the van. Yeah. Anyway, I had a wonderful day today. I got a lot of stuff done at work, and I was looking forward to the rain. Yeah, I could feel it under the tires too. It's kind of swashy feeling, and a lightning bolt just scary. Windy too. Maybe I can turn the camera around. Let's see if that'll work. Yeah, okay. Let's switch it back over. I didn't know I could do that. It's pretty cool. I checked out your friend's music. He's got a lot of really nice things. I'm going to actually plan on maybe purchasing some of his music here on my next video. Since the rain has just fell from the sky, and, well, where else would it come from, right? I can now fire up the forge again, and I am so happy that I can do that now. I have so many videos I want to make, so many projects that are on hold because it was at risk of, it was just too hot. Not for me, but for the safety of the shop. I mean, it's a wooden building. It's not very tall. Even though I wasn't planning on using the coal forge, it was still very dangerous. So now that it's been soaked down, everything's been soaked down heavily again, I can afford to fire up the forge. I bought some gas. I've got plenty of coal and charcoals left, so I can do a lot of nice projects now. I need to do one real quick small project for the shop. I want to build me an iron so I can hang up all my hammers and tongs. And then repurpose I can remove the toolkit out of the floor there. I like open workspace around excuse me, around the forge there. And I'd like to still get to forging some more flint strikers. I got a large order of those to do. I got a couple hundred I need to fill before December. Been able to get, oh man, that cloud is now, my town is completely engulfed in darkness over there. I can see it up on the hill. I live up on a mountain, and I'm looking over at it right now, about 25 kilometers away, and it's covered in dark clouds. It looks like it's raining really bad up there right now. I hope Vanessa drives carefully. She just left the store, and she's got about the same distance home than I do, but I'm stuck in a traffic jam, so. Yeah. Well, it was a wonderful day today. I got the only down draw to my day is I have a Viking event coming up, a Viking meeting, I guess you could say. It's kind of a private establishment. It's only public on Sunday, but we go there like Tuesday to Tuesday. All the crazy people do. And my Viking tent that I oiled my tent, the boards for the tent, and my tarp was laying in the basement now all winter, and I was going to hang it up and wash it and take a look at it and see if it's fixable. So I brought it to work today and I hung it up right before I went home to give it a steam clean wash because I had the steam cleaner out, and I cut it in two. So it was in poor shape. So now I have to fork out 600 euros for a new Viking tent before next Thursday. So that's gonna be a fun mission. I have to go surf the internet. I have to read what you said there when I get home. I was trying to pay attention here. A German pellet plant is where you work. Yeah, I have to go and research a tent by Tuesday. Actually, by Wednesday. I plan on taking most of my stuff down there on Wednesday, putting up my, at least I can put up my tent, my boards, and then, oh, some more hail. These idiots pull in front of you like I can't stop on ice. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go try to find a new tent by Wednesday next week. Hopefully I can find one by the time I get there on Tuesday evening. We have our organization meeting tomorrow. We're gonna meet up and plan the layout of the event. And I'm really excited because I'd like to have my old spot, but depending on how we're gonna talk about that, I'd like to take Pooh Bear with me to the event this year. It's gonna be very tough. That's why I like to go early, set everything up. That way all I have to do is show up and everything's there conveniently already in place, so I can just have Pooh Bear there at the camp with me. I don't want any stress. Pooh Bear doesn't get along well with other dogs. That's going to be one of my problems. So I'm hoping maybe I can keep the van behind the tent in the close vicinity somewhere, because there's going to be modern. There's going to be a beer tent there. There's going to be a there's going to be like a toilet wagon, so it won't be like a historical correct event. It's just going to be a meeting of a bunch of people that haven't seen each other in 3 years. So I'm hoping to have some kind of setup worked out where I can take Pooh Bear with me. Otherwise, I have a problem. I put him in the kennel last year, and so I was very angry at the vet clinic because they charged me 900 euros for 4 days to take Pooh Bear. They didn't even have to feed him any of their food. I had everything there, and they didn't like that he wasn't. They calmed him down with tranquilizers because he was too active. That pissed me off like you wouldn't believe. I almost took that lady out behind her and gave her a good beating for doing that. I was so angry. They didn't call me. They didn't mention to even write me. They have a WhatsApp phone. I was furious. So this year, I'm going to take him with me to the Viking meeting, and hopefully everything will be all right, work out, so there won't be any problems. What is going on here? Maybe I should turn on my lights. Being plus here. Yeah, so I'm really excited for that. Hopefully I can figure out my tent problem. It'd be like 2 years or 4 years ago, same problem. Like last minute, my tent, that was actually already 6 years ago, 5 years ago, that I ordered this tent. And it was like last minute, it showed up at my parents' house and I had to go get it and set it up, which was really exciting. I remember that. Actually, it was 6 years ago. It was the year before. It was the first year I went. It was the first year I went. It was 6 years ago. It was very exciting. So, now that we get to the end of the traffic jam, there is no accident. I'm going to try to get out of the way here for this guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited to go to that event. See if I can get a tent for that. Buddy, that's not moving. Sorry. We got somebody giving some road rage here. Camera now, he's probably going to pull over and flip the finger. Watch. There he goes, hauling ass down to Autobahn at over 150 kilometers an hour in the rain. Absolutely awesome. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the stream here. Unless you guys want to hang along for the rest of the ride. I don't know if there's much to talk about. I have to turn on the air a little bit. We're right about to hit the next wave of the storm. I'm looking at the weather cloud and we're right about to ride right back into it. Well, this is really exciting. I fixed my Viking tent, but it's too kaput. It's got too much rot on it, so by the time I get done fixing it, might as well go out and buy a new one. Or I'm actually out in the market to look for another used one, but that's going to be a tough deal, I think. It's going to be a tough deal to perform over the weekend. Really, really awesome. I'm amazed my phone is actually holding up with the reception, riding through the lightning here. All right. Well, I'm probably going to end the stream right here because this is about to get real dangerous and I have to watch this. I can't even see the second car in front of me right now. So everybody,